All right, so that was fairly quick. I stopped the video just the wrong time. The OS 10 install wizard came right up just as I hung up. So I went and got a refreshment. It's not just juice in here. So hopefully this goes well. All right, so we're going to share the VMware Fusion screen again. And this is inside of Fusion. We're running the install for OS 10. Again, just if you didn't watch the video, we installed Fusion, ran through the wizard, created a new VM, and then pointed it to OS 10 recovery partition. That's where we're getting the image from. Now, this is mainly just straight out Apple OS 10 related install. We're going to reinstall OS 10. And again, for you guys joining this video series for the first time, kind of in the middle, in the meat of the OS install, what I'm doing is that a lot of times when I do these instructional videos, you don't see the dirty back ends of it. You see the clean. I've done a bunch of retakes. There's been a ton of edits. I've shortened out the time that it takes to download. I've shortened out the time that I've used the magic of video editing to edit out all of the install time. This you're seeing, or even when I'm troubleshooting something and I've run into problems, I usually go back, fix the problem, then come back, and magically it's done. And you don't get to see a lot of the problem resolution. This is me learning how to do something for the first time. So this is my first time installing OS 10 on a virtual machine inside of VMware Fusion. You saw in the first video I tried to do it in VirtualBox. It was just way more involved than I cared to do. Uh, it probably would have worked out. I probably would have spent another 45 minutes getting the troubleshooting the rights issue I was having with the conversion of the DMG into some type of optical disc image. All of that stuff I would have magically just I would have just hidden from you. So this is the raw, the quick, and the dirty. This is me. This is you guys seeing what I do in the background. A lot of it is I will start on a course to do something. I'll start a download, realize that the download is a gigabyte. Even with my really fast internet access, that is going to take quite some time to run. I'll run it. I'll run into more problems. I'll solve those problems. And then I'll go back and I'll just edit away all of those issues. For example, this is my first time installing OS 10. In the previous video, you saw that we're booting from the BIOS, and I didn't quite see where the how long it was going to take for the BIOS to complete booting and to boot to the recovery partition. I ended the video early. Right after I ended the video, there was there was the GUI to actually install OS 10. Now, as you see, this is telling us that this is going to take another 52 minutes to install OS 10. I normally cut the video short here and come back to you guys in 52 minutes, edit all of what I've just talked about out, and life is good. So we're going to end the video here and pick it back up. And the next video will be walking through the next install steps of installing OS 10 El Capitan in VMware Fusion. Thanks.